Party people, it's your boy Brian. I had a lovely birthday yesterday. Thank you to everyone who wished me a happy one. Uh, my friend Tanya hand painted this card for me in watercolors, and the theme of it is crossword answers that appear all the time, like asp and orca and doe and emu and aloe. And in case you're wondering, the guy peering over Mount Etna, that's Brian Eno. It's such a cool gift, and I really, really dug it. 82 Donruss. Let's do some 82 Donruss with the Babe puzzle. Hopefully, I guarantee you it will be better than 1993 Flair, which, in spite of beautiful photography and glossy, thick cardstock, was kind of butt. Don Sutton in the full rainbow tequila regalia. Sutton's nickname was Black and Decker because of the way he would allegedly scuff the ball. And apparently he once hid a note in his glove in case the umpires searched it that said, "You're getting close, but it's not here." Jerry Narron. Frank Robinson managing the Giants. That's a cool card. As you know, Frank was the first African-American manager for Cleveland in 1974. And his ace was Gaylord Perry, and he and old Gaylord did not get along. Although he was player manager, and he hit a home run I think in his first at-bat as manager of the Indians on opening day. Scott McGregor with the Orioles. Cesar Geronimo, what a stash. That is volume, width, just as great of a mustache as you could get. He was a outfielder for the Big Red Machine. He was actually part of the Joe Morgan trade. He went from the Astros to the Reds along with Joe Morgan. And speak of the devil, there he is. Fantastic. Vern Rule wearing an Astros uniform that isn't quite as lurid as Don Sutton's. Here's the Goose. This is a good pack. There's like multiple Hall of Famers in here. And one should be Hall of Famer, Sweet Lou Whitaker of the Detroit Tigers. Speaking of Hall of Famers, Mike Schmidt and Pete Rose. Will Pete get into the Hall? Look, when Giamatti first put in the ban in 1989, he said, the voters will decide whether Pete gets into the Hall. It wasn't until Giamatti died and Fay Vincent became commissioner that he was placed on that the Hall removed him from the ballot. Giamatti's original idea was to have the voters vote on him. As for Schmidt, he got in easily first ballot because he was the best third baseman of all time. Also the best Philly of all time. If you look up his WAR, it's like double the next closest guy on the list, and they still boot him every day. Because, Philly. It's that kind of town. John Harris. John Stearns, excellent all-star catcher who came to the Mets from the Phillies in exchange for Tug McGraw. No, the Mets should not have traded Tug McGraw, but they did get an excellent, excellent player back for him, which is more than you can say for Tom Seaver. Oh, okay. One of my subscribers hoped to see a Fisk in the pack of 81 tops. Well, here's an 82 Fisk, his first year with the White Sox. Fisk actually homered in the 8th inning of his first game back at Fenway Park as a White Sox in 1981. 8th inning home run that put the White Sox ahead 3-2 and put them ahead to stay. Wow. One last Hall of Famer. What a pack. What a pack of 1982 Donruss. All right. Have a good day.